And Cristiano Ronaldo leads Al-Nassr into Al Park this evening. The other goal for this man, Cristiano Ronaldo. 4 goals so far, 28 shots on goal, but although he scored with that header last week, I'm sure at the moment he would like to get that number of shots on target maybe slightly higher.
Yeah, he's a perfectionist, but what he's got around him, he's got serious talent around him in Mane and Kingsley Coman, Brozovic, Felix, Angelo. There's loads of players in that team that can service him, so all Ronaldo has to do is work the width of the 18-yard box and then numbers will improve.
Sharp haircut as well during his time in Europe during the international break. He's taken home a momentous night in Jeddah with that goalless draw against Iraq, and a number of those players involved in the Al-Nassr team this evening. But if you're a club like Al-Fatah, Don, you want Al Park. The Al-Nassr fans really buoyant after their victory against, and they face a team really on a mission now. Things have gone Al-Nassr's way in the opening weeks of the season, and they've done so much to help themselves. And now there is a real sense of expectation. Ragnet Al-Nassr, the backup on the bench. Mane. Now Angelo. Coman in space. First time ball back to Mane. Great save.
Against the potential champions, you have to be a little bit more defensively stronger and structural than that. I mean, they're all over the place. Apart from the goalkeeper pulling off an amazing save, that should have been Al-Nassr.
They were all marked absent there. João Felix. Now Coman once again. Ronaldo waits in the centre. There's Ronaldo, and it's over the top. Well, 2 minutes played, it could be 2-0.
Absolutely, and it should be at least 1. When Ronaldo got that bit of space on the left-hand side, he was dreaming about a stand-up cross to the far post, and once it arrives, you'd fancy him with his technique. Just got well underneath the ball.
Well, he knows it was an early opportunity, and it's another shot from him. We've always been playing with that pressure. Now Brozovic over the free kick. Lifted high, Ronaldo guiding the ball across, and João Felix almost connected.
Yeah, it's a bit of Ronaldo. You think, right, I'll try the half and half. I'll try and either score or pick out João Felix at the far post, and you end up being in no man's land. He's just trying to put it in an area where it might just fall to the feet of João Felix, or it might creep in at that far post.
It wasn't too far away. Angelo. Now Coman. Lifted high towards João Felix. Now Mane. João Felix again could be set for the curler! Outrageous from João Felix. But he makes the sublime seem routine. And Al-Nassr on their way once again, thanks to their new talisman.
This is a young man that's right at the top of his game. So confident. The strike technically is absolutely perfect. And he has found a home. And he's scoring goals for fun. It's a brilliant hit. Lovely touch on the back foot. Second one to set himself. Third one, Ronaldo, like really, with loads of top spin. Perfect hit.
Well, nothing that Al-Bakari could do here. Well, nothing seems beyond João Felix at the moment. 9 goals in all competitions for Al-Nassr. They are on the march once again, and they've won the ball back quickly. Ronaldo, good save, but João Felix will tap it again, with the flags up for offside. Straight from the kickoff.
Well, Al-Fatah have got to make sure at this point in the game you lose a goal. 14 minutes. Just offside. Just went a fraction early. The away side have got to dig in. It wasn't quite that.
Well, Ronaldo just making that move. Ronaldo. It's a lovely turn. Fullback now can deliver in. Ronaldo fisted clear and then nodded towards goal by Martinez and cleared off the line by Sawan, and then Toto Akambi giving the ball straight to Ronaldo, and it's a good save by Al-Bakari.
I mean, they're playing like a side, Al-Fatah, that are waiting to go 2-0 down.
Bakari doing well.
Pulled off a great save. Off the line, and then this one was a shank clearance from Akambi up in the air. Great touch from Ronaldo, trying to power it in at the near post.
That was Sawan making absolutely sure. He knew where his feet were as well, and then the biceps from Al-Bakari. Coleman again brings it down superbly. Infield to João Felix, now Ronaldo. Angelo, and it's too high. Here is Mane. Ronaldo. They take on João Felix. Suddenly room for him. Ronaldo. Space on the right foot now for Ronaldo to hit it. It's off the post. João Felix, and he's missed an open goal, but the flag's up.
Well, Ronaldo's the unlucky one. Just ghosted past a couple of players and then bends it into the bottom right-hand corner. You see João Felix is a mile offside, but Ronaldo's unlucky. Had the goalkeeper well beaten.
How many times with the goal since arriving in the Russian Saudi League, and there's another. And here is João Felix. No offside this time. Ronaldo challenged by Batia. He goes down. Kingsley Coman with the shot, and it spins behind. The challenge on Ronaldo got the ball.
Well, Nigel, you said complacency. That's exactly what was there, because he should have scored. Why would you try and find Ronaldo? It's a good tackle from behind. But João Felix was right in front of goal. Just go and bury the game.
Well, Ronaldo, we've seen that over-elaboration from Al-Nassr at times. The longer this first half is. And Al-Nassr will get the second half underway, attacking the goal away to our right in their yellow shirts and blue shorts. Here is Angelo. Ronaldo peeling away to the left. He's got Mane on the overlap, but Ronaldo comes inside. It's one back here by Abu Shal. João Felix has done work. João Felix again. Ronaldo directing the traffic. Mane. Injection of pace from him deep into the penalty area. Mane continues and then runs out of room, and Batia did well just to stay on his feet. And 3 draws and over 100 goals, and those were the standards he set. And here's an opportunity. Al-Zabani right down the centre. Good save by Al-Akidi, but Ben Debka is there. And Al-Fatah are level. And that goal has been coming. Sofian Ben Debka.
A movie that I think I've seen before. They figured out the high line. They ran in behind. They've had 1 or 2 opportunities. And once Ben Debka smashes that home, goalkeeper pulls off a good save initially. Al-Fatah get it back to 1-1. This might just give Al-Nassr a kick up the backside that they need, because they've been very, very complacent. But you have to credit Al-Fatah for staying in the game and getting the scoreline back to 1-1.
Well, Ben Debka, the Algerian, we have to say, in a game they may still win, but they've maybe shown signs of fallibility at times. Mane. Angelo. Angelo will drive it in, but he can't find Ronaldo, and of course Al-Fatah have now got something to cling on to.
Absolutely, so should try and play in a little bit of a deep block just to try and frustrate penalty.
Well, the referee's having a look at this, and it maybe just brushes a fingernail on the way through, but the action was a player sliding in, and it's a penalty.
This rule has to be changed, has to be.
Well, Ronaldo will take it. And moments after Al-Nassr equalised, Al-Nassr had the opportunity to retake the lead here. Ronaldo composing himself. And is this goal 9-4-9? Ronaldo saved! Al-Bakari with a brilliant save.
Oh, justice has been done. What a save. Oh.
Well, Ronaldo misses.
Fantastic save. His foot was on the line.
The keeper has come up with something like that. Now João Felix. Ronaldo. He lets fly. Oh, what about that? Well, he missed a penalty, and then he comes back with an absolute screamer. And that is why Cristiano Ronaldo remains a legend.
That is unreal. To have the composure, the skill, once you just missed a penalty, to stick this one in the stanchion from here, that's just phenomenal. He knows he's scored now. Wow. That is frightening technique.
Well, he scored the goal of the season last year into that net. And that's another contender from Cristiano Ronaldo there. The great players come through adversity.
He'll take the yellow card all day long. He'll take him the shirt off, because what a strike that was.
And he gets the yellow card. But he's more concerned with the fact he's put Al-Nassr 2-1 ahead. And yet again, Ronaldo and João Felix have scored in the same game. Ronaldo scores another wonder goal.
Just a rocket.
79 goals in 82 games now in the Russian Saudi League. João Felix has got support from Coman, but he may go alone! Another picture book goal from João Felix. And Al-Nassr moving 4 points clear in some style now. And after a screamer from Ronaldo, João Felix slaloms through to make it 3-1.
Amazing goal. It's been shown it this season. Ronaldo starts it. He's got no right to score from there. There's three players around him. It's the footwork, it's the skill, it's the finish at the end of it. It's a beautiful goal. Just knocked off balance slightly as well, but still got the presence of mind and the balance to stick it in the roof of the net.
Well, yet again, that Portuguese combination producing the goods for Al-Nassr.
You know, the big side.
Cup. But there are signs that Al-Nassr are capable of avoiding, certainly at the start to the season they had. Only 2 wins
into a flat back 4 rather than the 3 that started the game.
Here's Ronaldo. Plenty of green grass ahead of him. Fernandez in towards Angelo, but covered well by Yusuf. But Angelo then wins it back deep into the penalty area. Back to Coman. Rifled in for 4-1. And the assist king in the Russian Saudi League helps himself to a goal. 5 wins out of 5 for Al-Nassr.
Well, at his age, that would have been hard work running that channel all of about 50 yards, but he sees the run of Angelo, plays the right pass. Angelo's got the skill to try and wriggle out of that tight area, then find the pass to Kingsley Coman, and just whipped into that bottom right-hand corner. Probably a little bit of tired legs that just crept in for Al Fatah, but devastating finish yet again.
His third goal in the Russian-Saudi League, to add to his 4 assists so far. Coman away from Bendebka, and he's found Mane. Can he score beyond the goalkeeper? Still Mane, cleared off the line. João Felix. Another hat-trick for him. And 5 for Al-Nassr.
Kingsley Coman just finding Sadio Mane, who's well onside. You thought Mane was going to finish it when he went round the goalkeeper, but he had the presence of mind. He took the shot on the angle. And João Felix in the right place at the right time to get another match ball. Sedan was unlucky blocking it on the line.
Well, 3 against El Town on the opening night of the season. And 3 more here tonight against Al Fatah for João Felix. There's so much pace in this team. Here is Yaya. It'll come to João Felix. He sets up Ronaldo. And it's over the top this time.
Trying to get his teammate.
Still time for more. And Ronaldo heads over. Maybe it should have been 6-1.
Yeah, another chance for Ronaldo. He's had them tonight. He's had a few chances.
5 goals, 5 wins for Al-Nassr. Well, we've got the streamer and the Ronaldo superfan in the crowd. He knows who he is. He's enjoyed that, and so has he. Al-Nassr, 5 points and 5 goals. Everybody wants to be an Al-Nassr fan and a Ronaldo fan at the moment. He's leading the post-match celebrations.
Go on, I show speed. Go for it, lad.
There we go. And he gets the acclaim of Cristiano Ronaldo. Who can stop Al-Nassr? At the moment, nobody in the Russian Saudi League. Hope you enjoyed the game. From Don Hutchison and Nigel.